So I think by now all of us already, been knowing what's been going on with between Xbox and Windows 10. If you don't already know, if you have a computer with Windows 10 on it, and if you go to the Windows App Store, you're going to see that just released on there, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, as well as in the future we will see Forza Motorsports on there as well. So these 3 games I've mentioned so far are Xbox One exclusives that, all Xbox One gamers that own Xbox One, including myself, recognize these games as being Xbox One exclusives. So Microsoft's idea right now, and with Phil Spencer leading this journey, is that they basically want a piece of the PC gaming community. As before they had Windows Live Games for Windows Store, which failed miserably. It was just bad. So now I guess they come up with a new model, new plan and everything. And now they're actually releasing Xbox One exclusives to PC because they want to be able to combine Xbox One, with your PC. They want to have an Xbox, if you have a PC and you have an Xbox One, the Xbox One can be like a companion system where you'll be able to maybe stream both ways. You can stream your Xbox One to your PC, stream your PC to your Xbox One. We can already do that, by streaming our Xbox One to our PC. So it would be nice, to be able to stream my PC games to my Xbox One, so I don't have to lug around my PC to the TV. I can just stream it to my Xbox One. Now, it doesn't mean that, go immediately and go trade in your Xbox One, or don't even bother buying an Xbox One, because, the Xbox One is still a great system. And right now, the price for the Xbox One is actually pretty nice. At GameStop right now, it's about $350 with the game. So that's actually a really good deal compared to if you build a computer. You can build a decent game computer for about $500. That I've seen, you can even watch through Linus Tech Tips, which is a YouTube channel that talks about PCs and hardware, PC gaming, and each year what they do is they do PC gaming builds each year for a budget price. So the budget price, I believe it was about $500. So you can build a decent game PC for about $500. But if you just want to you don't want to deal with that, you just want to, that's what I'm saying, is that the Xbox One isn't dead, and I don't think it will be for a while. That's just my opinion, because there's still going to be, the young teens and the kids, and maybe some adults that, just don't want to deal, they're not, that hardcore of a gamer that they just want to build their own rig or buy one on CyberPower or anything like that. They just want to buy the system, the Xbox, or the PlayStation, or the Wii U, and they just want to put in their game and play. There's lots of gamers like that. Even I used to be like that, where I just want to buy the system. What game's coming out? Okay, I'll buy that one, put it in, start playing, having fun with it. But now me, I own a Wii U, a PS4, Xbox One, and a gaming PC. So, I play all my systems just the same, no matter what. Now, this plan that Microsoft has to bring Xbox One exclusive games to their Windows 10 store, they're opening themselves to a huge market of gamers, millions and millions of PC gamers that didn't want to purchase an Xbox One, but did want to be able to play games like Halo, games like Gears of War, games like Forza, Rise of the Tomb Raider, all these Xbox One exclusives, because they're games, they want to be able to play them though on their PCs. Now, me personally, I do think this is a great idea, especially, if you're thinking from a business point of view, where, of how much money you can honestly make through this. And another thing is that they're not releasing these games, on other PC platforms like Steam. They want to keep this exclusive to their Windows 10 App Store, which is smart from a business perspective, because then they get 100% of the profit that they make by selling their games on there. Now, I've already watched a couple other videos of other people's opinions on this, like Boogie2988, and I mean, if I had $1 for every time Boogie mentioned bringing Halo to PC, my goodness, I'd probably be a millionaire right now. But what he was saying is true, you know, like, I mean, it would be nice, you know, to see Halo on PC, you know, like, and not have any of the graphical settings locked the way it is or anything like that, you know, just go crazy, max everything out, anti-aliasing, everything that you could possibly think of. So I do think it is a great idea. It doesn't mean I'm gonna go trade my Xbox One. No, not at all. I'm still gonna keep it. I'm still gonna be playing it. You know, I still have games on there that, you know, that are not on the Xbox. I mean, that not on the Windows 10 store or PC. You know, like, I still can play my 360 games on there as well, especially that there are a lot of apps that I still use on my Xbox One, as well as I have a lot of friends on there that also play Xbox One that don't own PCs or will not own a gaming PC because they just don't want to deal with all of the different types of, you know, hardware that's in a computer. They just want to plug in their system and play the game. But in the end, I do think this is a great idea and a great step for Microsoft to bring their games that a lot of us, you know, gamers love, you know, Halo, Gears of War, all these amazing other franchise, to PC gamers. Now, I know there's always been that PC console war, you know, between the fanboys from both ends. You know, you got your PC gamers saying, oh, console peasants, and your consoles suck, and my rig has this, and that, and I spent $4,000 on it, or $2,000, my graphic card was $800. And then you had the console gamers like, oh yeah, but we have this game and that game, and then our systems are so easy to use, and you got an easy user interface, and all we gotta do is plug it in and play it, and we can trade in your games. So, I mean, there's always gonna be arguments, you know, left and right. There's always gonna be fanboys, even though I really can't stand fanboys at all. Because here's the thing, you guys, when we game, when we're called gamers, I mean, it's in the name right there. As a gamer, you play for the games, you know? I mean, it's in gamers, the game. You know, you're a gamer for the games. You play for the games. You play for that store. You play to beat that boss. You play to slaughter your friends online. You know, you play just to get through the next level, you know, to get Mario from one place to another, to have you play as Master Chief and slaughter a bunch of Covenants, you know, play as Marcus Phoenix and slaughter some grubs. I mean, you play for the games. Gaming is about the games. It's not about the platform. It's not about the system you're playing on. It's not about the hardware you have in your system. Because in the end, no one cares. No one cares what you're playing on, what hardware you have in your computer, what hardware is in the PlayStation, what hardware is running on the Wii U, or, you know, like, I don't care what you play on, you know, just as you probably won't care what I play on, because in the end, we can play the same game and enjoy it, talk about it, and just have fun with it, you know? Gaming is all about having fun and enjoying it, and just getting away from the real world for a little bit, and immersing yourself into a different life, a different world that you can be anything you want to be. That's what gaming is in the end. That's why I love gaming. That's why we all love gaming. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you agree with what Microsoft's doing? Do you disagree? Do you think these games should have stayed as Xbox One exclusives, the way things have always been? Me personally, I don't really care either way. Whether they stay on Xbox One, I'll just get them on Xbox One and play them, or whether they go on Xbox One and PC, it doesn't really matter to me. Now, I will say this, I wish they would do more like what they're doing with Quantum Break, where you buy the Xbox One version of Quantum Break, you get the PC version for free. That's an awesome idea right there. I love the way they're doing that with Quantum Break, because, you know, there's gonna be times where I just wanna play Quantum Break on my Xbox One in one room, and then, you know, maybe if I'm on my computer and I just, you know, wanna like just chillax here, and I'll continue where I left off on Quantum Break on my computer. I don't know if my computer's gonna be able to run Quantum Break because my computer's not that powerful. But it's still, you know, the idea of it is still nice. But that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am like 3 subscribers away from 50, which will be awesome. And, you know, that's just one more step ahead to that nice 100 subscribers. Oh, man. It'd be nice. Alright, well, take care, you guys.
get there and hope we will meet there.